Okay, I think we're starting second live of the day. This one is not going to be as tense as the last one, but I'm going to try my best. Okay. This is the second stream of the day. I don't know how long this will be because we already streamed for like 3 hours today. But I did say I'm going to try and stream again, so I'm trying to stream again. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. 1 second, I'm just gonna open it on my phone so I can watch stream. Yo, Lucy, what's up? I'm gonna stream. Yeah, I decided to do another stream today. We are closer to the 500 mil goal. I am going to change the thing. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now everything should be okay. Every little thing should be fine. Okay. It's actually 490 because I did do a bit more. But yeah, as you can see, we're exactly 490 mil. I actually wanted to go to sleep so I could have a good sleep, but it's okay. I can do. It's not late for me right now, so I can continue streaming for a bit. So, how are y'all doing? Hope you're all having a good couple of hours. It's been like what, 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that since last stream, which is pretty good. I'm gonna try and do another like 1 or 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 4 hours since last stream. Yeah, hope you enjoy this stream as well. I've already given away most of the coins. I'm only left with finding pin 4, so I can give him the 30 mil. He's currently offline, but I've already given David his 20 and PR's his 50. Yo, Frankie, what's up? I don't know if you're in stream or not, but if you are, what's up? If you are not, still what's up? But you just don't hear that, so I don't. No. Yeah. Anyways, I did forget to claim the extra 240 fortune from PES, so I will need to do that. I want to help on T1 Slayer. Currently, which one? I cannot do E-Man, I think, because I'm kinda. I got like an Steel Scepter and a Jujubee. I don't know if I can do that. Actually, I probably could. I could probably do that. Right, like I can do it with the Necron set probably, and like the Juju. I don't know though. I'll try. Whatever. Okay, let's just reset this. Yo, what's up? Where are we going? Tomitas. Where is Tomitas? Let's go and help him. Here he is. Okay, so yeah, let's go and do it. Let's try and help him. I'll do one because I don't really want to do Slayers. Right now I want to do farming, but if someone needs help and I can help them without too much struggle, I will. Hopefully stream is not lagging. It's supposed to be okay, but on my computer it is, so I don't know if anything happened. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, so let's go back to farming and, you know, try and do that. It seems like we have flown quite a bit. So let's go back to farming. Actually, if we're here already, we've already reset the place. Let's go ahead and take ourselves the bit of extra farming fortune. Yeah, okay, so we got about 85 million cultivating. I am going to try and get it to 100 to another cultivating 10-1, so I could flip it for an extra couple million, and then we're going to switch for carrots and then potatoes and then cactus, and then we're gonna do brown mushroom so we can get spaceman, and then I'm probably going to already be able to buy a hype and a term. The term is probably going to be like pretty much in a minute. Like not in a minute, but like after this challenge I can definitely buy a term. So I'm not worried about that. I do hope that after I get a hype in the term, I could finally take a break from farming. It's not that I don't like farming, don't get me wrong, I love farming, but after farming for so long, I kinda don't wanna farm for any longer. You know? I don't know how big of the delay there is. Probably not too big. One second. Probably not that big for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, that just... My computer has been lagging for like 10 minutes. Not 10, like 3 or 4 minutes it was behind, and I was like, wow, that's a massive delay. Oh no, it's okay. It's not bad. Okay, so plot 16, there are a couple of pests that I need to kill. After that, I'm going to continue for farming. Hopefully we drop an overgrown grass or dedication 4 or a dye, because I haven't dropped anything real in 2 weeks, which is not great. Hey guys, anyone want to help me out another time? Okay, let's see. So let's see. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Okay, we are at 273 million, which is great. Actually, I should check Frankie's gear. Frankie 1902. I don't think he can solo it. What, a rune on the bow? this. I don't think he can. I don't know though. Anyway, we have about, what is it, 1700 farming fortune, which is not bad at all. It's pretty good even, if I might say so. Yeah, I think max farming fortune I can get, like if you include the potion and the extra 25 from spring and an extra 25 from the farming contest being on the farming contest buff you get from Anita's artifact. I think all of that combined comes up to about like 1830, which is pretty decent. My Jira got level 1200 today. Sold. Nice. That's like what, 1.2 bill? Golden Dragon. Yo, Minder log. That's been like very long since you logged on. Okay, level 200 G-Drag sells for 1.08 billion. 1.07 billion. That's really good. GG. If you have one with a Minas Relic, that sells for 1.12. And the ancient skinned one with a Shelmet. Are those ancient skinned? Oh, yeah. So 1.3 billion. That's pretty good as well. Actually, not bad. Also, the funny thing, a person named E-Drags is selling his G-Drag. Is the ancient skin good? Like, I don't understand what's the level thing next to it means. I did buy the flying fish skin. I bought it for probably way too much. I should have waited. I bought it for like 90 mil. It's currently 74. But if I hold it for long enough, it will go up. As you can see, this is 100 mil. I think I buy it for like 40. This is 120. I buy it for like 80 or 90. All of them are probably up somewhat, because it's been a while since they came out. Except the slug, which has no value, apparently. Yeah, I don't think there's any value to the slug pet. Am I waiting for my purse to be good? I do not know. Probably either today or tomorrow I'm going to... then I will buy out a large portion of a new fire sale that comes out. I wanted to say I am, not am I? Oh, okay. You're waiting for a good purse so you can buy a good a good chunk of the portion. That's probably a good idea. You can probably then have a very valuable skin that you control a lot of the market, and it would usually mean you're going to make a lot of profit from it. I'm probably either today or tomorrow going to sell, like to get to the 500 million mark. I'm going to try and get it today, I think. Like technically it should not take more than 3 hours. Like 15 to 20 bill and have like 25% of the supply. That's actually probably a pretty good deal, because then you wait for like 3 or 4 months, and then you're gonna have like probably like a 10-20% increase in price, and you're gonna make like a good 1.5 to 4 billion coins, which is pretty good passively as well. So yeah, I don't really remember, is there a new fire sale coming out right now? Or there was the Harlequin Ficken, was the new one? I don't know. I do like the 4 Seasons Griffin. I don't really put pet skins, although I do like having them. I don't like using them too much. I don't think I have any pet skins. Okay, but to be fair, I don't really have any pets at all, so not a very fair deal, but yeah, I do not have any pet skins. I thought maybe the Eerie was that, but it's not. Can you sell the Eerie pet or can you not sell it? No, I cannot auction this item. Okay, let's just go back here. Dig9 bought out a lot of glacial golem skins and made like 2x. The price is 2 times of release, and he now had like 70 billion worth of them. Yeah, he's an insane person. Like if you look at his AH, he has like 3 or 4 hypes, a bunch of Hyperions, a Dark Claymore, another Clean Terminator, and a Golden Dragon Egg. He's like slowly selling against the Glacial dies. He has Nyanza dies. It kind of looked like he just went on the alpha server and duped a bunch of Terminators and Hyperions and stuff. Just for the hell of it. I mean, look at this insane stuff. Why is one level of Chimera double the price, over double the price? How much is Chimera 3? It's like 400 mil, no? Like 500 mil maybe. But yeah, he is a decent investor. Oh yeah, I mean, still though, even if he's an incredible investor, it's like 14 bill net worth, over $1 trillion gold spent, and 1.3 trillion. It's like 200 billion coins profit from the AH, because you spent 1.1 and earned 1.3, and we're talking in the trillions. Trillions. That's a number I don't think I've seen in any other profile, right? Like refraction, how much has he spent? Yeah, refraction is not even 10% of that. 56 Swavey, let's see how much did he spend. Swavey is not even like a 1/4 of the way there. No, about 1/5 of the way there. And Swavey has $1 trillion coins net worth. That guy has like a 200 bill net worth, and he is an investor. Like that sounds insane to me, because like Swavey is insanely contract carried and he has like $1 trillion. Like I don't think I've ever seen 1.1 to 1.3 trillion. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in the trillions in the AH. Let's see, Minder, he's also a big low baller, maybe. Okay, he has earned 424 and spent 76. That would have been suspicious, but the fact that he's mostly doing stuff through trades kind of makes sense, I guess. He got like 4.2 bill. I guess it kind of makes sense, because he's like giving the coins through trades and not to the auction house. So maybe. I don't know why, but Swavey is really against lowballers. I think they're great for the economy, because that way if you like want to quickly sell something because you found a deal or you just want to get rid of it, when you go to them, and they don't mind waiting a bit for their coins because they already have so many of them. So auction fees, leaderboard number 1 DIK9 enchanted gold 122.81 billion auction fee. He paid 122.8 billion coins in auction fees. That's more than 10, like, that's more than all my net worth combined on all different accounts, including this one before I gave away everything. Like, combined times 5. That's an insane net worth. You're saying he's a low baller? Or a flipper? Because, like, he must be like a crazy low baller too. Have this much coins. Lowballer, flipper, investor, all of them. He's a crazy one in order to make trillions, like hundreds of billions, but spent 1.1 trillion. That's like insane. I can't get over the trillion mark. I could only see $1 trillion coins on the alpha server by spawning that. Like, how do you get to that point? Well, he got wiped before with 120 bill when that was a lot. It still is a lot. What do you mean when that was a lot? 120 billion is a lot. You can buy more than everything you need with 100 billion. Future 77 has 100 billion and it's like wasting so many coins on stuff that don't need. Like, he has Terminators with ultimate Wise 5 and he has 100 bill net worth. You want to tell me that 120 billion is not a lot nowadays? I mean, like when he was #1 net worth. Oh, yeah. I mean, it probably would still be like what, number 20 with 120 bill net worth. That's like double Yachty's net worth. Yachty is not online, I'm assuming. Oh, he is online. That's cool. Not social 25. Yeah, I'll imagine. How long would it take you to get social 25 by just AFKing on someone's island? It would probably be well over not 1 trill net worth now if it wasn't wipe for the wipe. But social 25 is free. How is social 25 free? I don't think you. I got it fast because of alts. How? That's insane though. 900,000. I mean, even in fraction with his 230 billion net worth, with 400, that's, he doesn't even have that. Which is really weird that he chose to close the island. What's the point? Like, you getting social XP? What's the problem? They should definitely make it easier to get social XP though. I'd say like 1% of every guild XP should be social XP. It should be like equivalent of social XP. And like if you're in party to get social XP, I think they should make it more reasonable because it's just a cosmetic skill that does nothing and takes thousands of hours to do. Now they should add social 50. If they do that, then they should definitely add a way to make it somewhat achievable for most players. I don't think even like, no, Deathstrix definitely have social 25, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, you have more social XP than Deathstrix. That's insane. He's on the garden and I cannot visit him because he closed the garden and I want his soul so bad. Of course I do. How is that of course you do? He's one of the most... His island is like, he's one of the most popular players on the server. How is that obvious? Literally completely random. Is visiting your island. Do you have like a YouTube channel or something? Like how? Like it's like the Lazzy. I was sure he had a YouTube channel because he's the #1 farmer, but he just like does that for his own fun. And still, I bet he is online more than most players. As you can see, Lazzy02 has been on the garden. He's still on the garden. Yeah, I have the best cobble gen on my island. Is there anything fancy about a cobble gen? Isn't it just like 5 blocks tall with water and lava? Like what can you really do with a cobble gen? I may be wrong though, I don't really know. I never got that deep into mining. I'm having deep. And on my YouTube, I got like 120k views on the gen vid. Oh, so you do have a YouTube. Let's check it out. SCADA and efficient miner procs on cobbles, so you can design a lot. Oh. Okay, let's check. Lucy Skyblock. Cobble gen. Cobble gen. Yo, found you. Yay, I found the channel. Bam. The video is called Macro Check at 477 in the cobble or something. Yeah, it's called... one second, I just subscribed, so I should be able to find you now. Macro Check at 477 million cobblestone collection. That's the name of the video. Okay, so Sirius is visited, which is good. That's gonna give me a bit more stuff. By the way, do you have 4-5 enchanted cocoa? I don't know. Maybe, do I? I do. I mean, I have more than that, but... Okay, let's see. No. Come on, just buy from visitors, from Bazaar. It's not that expensive. It's like 2 coins. Okay. So, nothing in here and nothing in here. Now let's buy 2 more dedication books and see. Is it better to do dedication 2? No, it's not. To do dedication 2. And I got another bronze, which will lead to another silver, which means I'm 1 silver away from gold number 8. So if I can get another diamond medal, I can buy another. I can like buy another farming fortune upgrade, which is really cool. Right, okay, so I'm 10 carnival tickets. When the carnival does come out, I think it's Foxy, right? Hey, review Hakundari. Sure. Steve Hacker, welcome back. How are you having a great day? Kundari. Having a great day. We're doing some farming. Hope you enjoy the stream. So, Iron Man level 70. I will apply it for YouTube Brawl on your Discord later when I'm bored or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just need to tell Hans he's like in control of the Discord server. I have no idea how to do that. So you're farming 28, that's good. Alchemy 11, Carpentry 21. I mean, it's Iron Man, so I can't just buy it, I guess. But farming, you can do farming for Alchemy. Try and get the sugarcane to level it up. Currently, you are using Wise Armor with Goggles and Rancher Boot. That's a weird combination of stuff. I don't know what you should be using. You have Crystal Armor. You should definitely be using Crystal Armor instead of whatever this is. This is definitely for the chest, but it's this, no? I don't know, it seems weird that you're not. I honestly do not know how to rate Iron Man because their progression is so much different than normal. So yeah, I really don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna try. So level up your alchemy by farming sugarcane until you can get enough so you can level it up to 50 during Derpy. Level up your farming and mining by farming and mining. Try and do some fishing. Iron Man is basically about doing everything. And get into the rift. I don't have any rift data available, but I'm gonna assume you have not entered the rift. I guess do some more slayers and forging, but there's not much I can say, to be honest. I'm not really sure how to help progress on Iron Man profile. And definitely get into catacombs though. That is definitely something you'll need to do. If you'll want to drop a Necron handle and stuff. So you'll have to do that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I can really say. I'm sorry if I'm a little less talkative right now. It's just like, even though it's not very late, it's like relatively okay. It's not like I'm, yeah. Wow, you're 10 mil away from 500 mil collection. I know, it's amazing. 1 second, just remembered how I add rolls. So, yeah. Lucy, you got the YouTube rank. Yeah, I'm thinking we're like a bit closer than that even. We're like basically 491. So, let's do that. We're 9 mil away. That's like, I don't know. I don't really know my rates here. On my laptop, it's like less than 3 hours away. It's getting to the point where we're gonna get the collection before we're gonna get 10 million cultivating 10. As you can see, we're still like 15 mil away from the cultivating 10, but we're only 9 mil away from the collection, which is really good. I'm just gonna have to continue like a couple of hours afterward, which is not bad at all. I might. You have too many pests, by the way. Yeah, I know. I should probably do something about it. I am gonna have to sleep before you get 500 mil. I will set up orders on Bazaar though. I don't know if I'm going to get it today. I don't know if I'm gonna stream for the next 3 hours. And I definitely am going to get it on stream, so it might be tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll get it today. It'll be so fun. But on the other hand, like I did take down the milestone by half 500 mil. So it may not be great to get it on the same day I've decided to do that. I don't know. I'm just not feeling like grinding for another month. It seems like OBS does have it does go up and down in the rate in which it's transferred the data from the stream to YouTube, so hopefully it is going to stay okay rather than crash. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna go kill all the 6 pests, which is rarely it happens, which means I got 3 pests here and 3 pests here, which is back-to-back 3 pests. I'm watching it 144p and the stream is fine most of the time. Wow, why is it only on 140? Is it like, doesn't not let you watch above that, or is it like, why is it 144p? It's supposed to be at least 720, you know? On my phone, it seems to be higher quality now, I think. Yeah, it's 480 on my phone. I do not think the visual stuff on the stream is really important, like farming. Fair enough, I guess. I just want to make sure that the stream was not, like, not allowing you to watch it higher. It's just that it, like, for the, yeah. I just listen to it and type in chat from laptop. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I have like a laptop, but it's just a different thing, a different place. I can watch it any resolution. I don't know, if it's not like 720p or higher, I cannot watch it. I usually like watching it HD, but if the video is crashing too much, and I go down to 720, but I don't like going below 720. Even if I'm not really looking at it, just because it bothers me to see the pixels. That's why I'm hoping that it's not too bad. Let's see, we're currently though supposed to be quite a good bit of coins, right? We have 354 mil. Yeah, we're definitely going to have over 600, 700 mil, which would be enough for a Terminator, right? How much is a Terminator? It could be like 650. Yeah, 670. And I do have another 30 mil in the bank, so I can probably get like a nice one, like for 700 mil or something. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I hope I can get it today. That's the hope. Wow, won a Hypermax Sturm? That was not a Hypermax Sturm. A Hypermax Sturm was, if we look for power 7. This is more like a Hypermax Sturm. That's even not a real Hypermax Sturm is like... Let's look for one. There's no Hypermax Sturm. Okay, actually this is kind of Hypermax Sturm. And it's 1.5 billion, and I mean I'm probably gonna change it to Solitaire, because that's the best one if you have only one. But I mean I'm probably gonna get like a nice one, right? A couple 100 million. And the rest of the coins are gonna come from like Master 46 and Spaceman. And if that's not gonna be enough, then I'm gonna farm a bit more melons to get the rest, because I do want to get to the top 1000 in melons as well. Let's see, is Theater of Blood still farming cocoa bean fast? Yeah, he is almost at 4 billion. It's like 3,971,000,000. He's farmed all of his with this setup, which is insane. He's farmed like 1 billion dice choppers and another 1 billion one basically. Another one like it's basically there. He's number one, by the way, if you don't know. He's the number one cocoa bean farmer. I'm not going for the throne. I'm just, you know, letting you know that that's who's sitting there. Do with it as you wish. But yeah, it would be so cool if you could get like from guild XP, social XP, and from like, being in the parties, you can get social XP and stuff. That would make it much more possible to get social 25. Like, sure, you can cheese it if you have oats and whatnot. You can visit your own island and AFK there. But still, even if you had 10 people sitting on your island 24/7, I still think it would take you like a month or two to max it out. So that would just be a little too long. I want to get like at least 15 for the emblem. Skill, social. This one is good enough. Golden Facts is really good though. But I think other than Golden Facts, the either combat or farming 60 are the second and third best ones. I don't know, that's just my opinion though. It's not a fact, it's an opinion. But I do think they're pretty cool. I like the big ones that you notice. Like you can see when someone has like the big farming 60 thing or the big combat 60 thing. Okay, now I will let you know that, good luck pronouncing, Yasuri _ Nanami is number one Obsidian with a little over 2 billion. I gave up on number one a long time ago. 7 Lucy. You have got 1.2 billion. That's, I mean, it's 800 million. I don't know how long that takes, to be honest, but yeah. You're probably like still number 5 or 8, 10 or whatever, right? Like how far can that be? Like, I'm like number 300 with not even 1/8 of, like, I'm not, like 2 billion would probably bring me to the top 10 if I had like half of number 1. So, like, yeah. And if you have half of what Lazio 2 have, then that brings it like number 2. And like farming XP and sugarcane. Like usually in a lot of the categories, number 1 has more than double than the top 10. A lot of the times. It's just like a person that grinded for too long. Number 3 in Obby got passed by someone who is sus, mines 12 hours a day plus, get good efficiency. It took me like 1.3k hours. Can you review my profile? Sure, what's your IGN? If your IGN is A, that's amazing. No, it's not, okay. I don't know who is A. Okay. Hail 2. Let's check. This is your main, right? I don't want to check here. Yeah, this is your main. Okay, level 179, maxed alchemy, maxed taming, maxed enchanting, maxed carpentry, and basic, and working towards max farming. That's great. You've done alchemy, carpentry, and enchanting, which are the easy ones. Welcome back, Raul Zoom. Welcome back to the stream. So yeah, you've got your slayers pretty high. Your combat is like really close to 48. I don't know if you have that already, but I would say put fishing minion down, so you could take some fishing levels pretty easily. I'm assuming you didn't max forging collections. Yeah. So try and max them out. It's a bit of Skyblock XP, plus it's gonna give you like a couple, like 1 or 2 forging levels, which is not bad at all. Level up mining. Even though you are a farmer, and farmers knowingly, like famously, don't like mining. I would still recommend you get some, like it is mining 40, so you can get like the Skyblock XP from there. You got Immense 7, which is great, so probably now get into Vampire Slayer and the Rift. That would be like a good, probably like 10 or 12 Skyblock levels. Other than that, just like mining during mining festivals, fishing during fishing festivals, spooky events, and you know, continue doing farming for the gold medals and farming 60. Your magical power is pretty good. You've got an Infinibum. You are for a Kata player. You're almost doing. You've done like M5 pretty consistently. I can see. That's great. Skill class average 31. You're really good. You're really good. If you want to get Kata 50, I don't know how you... Oh, that's the new button. I didn't know. Now you can do that. Okay. That's it. So, I would say if you are into Kata and not into farming, then do improve your magical power. You should improve it anyways, but you should improve your magical power. Is a Pioneer pickaxe good for dungeons? Like, why do you have an efficiency 9 compact 6 sturdy Pioneer? Try and get like 800 to 1000 magical power. That would help you a lot. You got a good hype, a good term. Wither cloaks. I see you're doing F7 probably. Yeah, I think that put minions down for collections, I guess, because you can improve those and get a bunch of XP from that. Yeah, you can get a bunch of XP from collections. But yeah, other than that, you're pretty well. That's probably all you need to do right now. You've got a decent net worth, so yeah. Rose dye, I like the rose dye. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need. Things you need to do right now. They should probably level you up to level 200 or 220. No problem. I'm happy to help. Yeah, we're probably going to be done with Cocoa Beans relatively soon, which is a bittersweet moment because now it's gonna be a time for a new crop. Okay, so I'm probably going to need to get more farming fortune, like the best farming fortune, but I want to do that when I need to go from farming anyway. I'm farming 52. Do I use Bountiful or Blessing? First of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, Bountiful. Unless you are really don't care about coins and really want to get collection, Bountiful is always the answer. Because Bountiful gives you a lot of coins. Yo, Buying Grotto, welcome to the stream. Can you please review Buying Grotto? My Sam IGN is this YouTube. Sure, 1 second though. I need to craft my cocoa beans into cookies. And then I'll review your profile. 1 second, not the bread. I love the supercraft ability, it's so helpful. Recipe cookie. That's not how you write recipe cookie. I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's check you out. Buying Grotto. Yeah, okay. So, 1.5 bill net worth. Started less than a month ago. I see you have Divan Armor, Hypermax Divan Armor, Glistening Ender Equipped Armor with a really good 655. That is an impressive amount of stuff. I would actually say that you don't need the perfectly cut fuel tank. But I mean, whoa. That is impressive. Whoa. Okay, let's see, what pet do you use? Bell, that's great. Collection in mining, I'm assuming, yeah, pretty high. Heart of the Mountain. You're doing really well, actually. 1 month and you've got a Hypermax mining setup. I would say it's actually so good, you should probably replace the perfectly cut fuel tank with a gemstone fuel tank and then use the extra couple of millions for the other stuff. Yo, Supper98, welcome to the stream. Having a great day. We're doing farming. Going for 500 million collection, currently at 491, 492, and yeah, I'll enjoy. But yeah, I would say replace the fuel tank, because that's like going to save a couple 100 mil. And then probably use it on Talisman. Yo, Levezda, welcome to the stream. Generally, I would say this side, like your skills and stuff, are kind of slow. I upgrade my Terminator a bit. Some upgrade may be questionable. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you have got a good mining level. I would say try and max alchemy and carpentry during derpy. They're 0. You're gonna level them up really quickly, especially with the coins you're gonna have. Room crafting is passive when leveling up combat. Farming, I would say try and get to at least 25. I'm assuming you don't like farming too much because you're a miner, and we both, farmers and miners, have not liked doing the other skill for a very long time. So I would say try and get it to at least 25, 30. And then do fishing minions, forging manually, level up alchemy and carpentry during derpy. Do enchanting passively once a day, and get your slayers up. Try and get to the museum if you can to get into Kata. You've got quite a lot of mining, but I would say you need to focus on the other part of the game so you could level up your skill average and skyblock levels. You've got a good net worth for 1 month profile. That's really good. I don't know why this shows epic. This is legendary. But yeah, that's really good. You've got an insane money making method. You can probably get a really good reaction thing. I would like to see your reaction to the upgrades. Sure. Supper 98. Let's see what you've got. You are an Iron Man level 252. That is impressive already. But yeah, let's see. The Terminator. Okay. So you've put 3 fumings, Solider 3, Overload 3, 1 Master Star, End Room 2, Power 1. That is a little scuffed, not gonna lie. I mean, I get that you wanted it to look scuffed, but isn't like Power 5 free? Like, I get you're an Iron Man, so Solider 5 maybe. You added Punch too. That is also not the best, I would assume. And I upgraded from Power 5. You downgraded it from Power 5 to 1. Wow. Instead of upgrading it, you downgraded it to Power 1. And it's like, I mean, that's more like harder to do in Dungeon, in Iron Man, I guess, so I can give that a go. But do F5 for, I think, F5 for Solider. New secret method for it. Yo, you've got an implosion belt? An implosion scroll? That's really good. You got 2 implosion scrolls? That sucks. An Iron Man getting 2 implosion scrolls, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, I accidentally did that. That really sucks. That is an amazing Terminator. That definitely is a better way to upgrade your term. Everything should be at 3 and 1 and have punch. Luckily, I'm not a pro, so it doesn't. I'm not like really into combat, so yeah. I stopped playing after I got the implosion again. That would suck. I just went back up to do some changes. That sucks. Yeah, I could not imagine dropping to duplicate troll. Yo, Leo Tommy, welcome to the stream. Having a great day. We're doing some farming, trying to get 500 million collection. Currently at 491. And yeah, hope you enjoy. I do like your Terminator upgrade. Some people may call that criminal, but luckily, I don't really do anything that makes me understand why that's so bad. Power 1 one-shot Necron? Yeah, because it has the power to one-shot Necron. That's what the Power 1 means. You know? For sure. Don't even question. Yo, you are rich, my man. I am not that rich, but thank you. And Punch 2 sent things to Mars. Yeah, so you don't have to kill them at all. I mean, I do have a bit of coins, but it's not enough like to buy my Terminator and Hyperion yet. But we're working there. I'm really gonna try my best to finish it in today. I want to have like 50k. Yeah, like 50k. That's okay. I mean, if you when you start, I'm broke on Iron Man for real. I mean, you've got like 2 mil, right? But still, you got a hype and a term and a data sack. It's pretty good. Plus, like, wait, wouldn't it be better to have full Legion 1 rather than 1 Legion 3? I definitely farm coins totally. Yeah, I mean, that's the best money making method in the game, other than, like, you know, depending on what you mean best, but it is a pretty good money making method. I don't know, in my opinion, it is a great money making method, mostly because of how easy it is. Like, I can make 100-something million coins a day, which is more than enough for most things. Every time I grind mining, I get a bit further than I got burnout. Best money making method equals most fun for you. I mean, I don't know if that's true, you know, cause like, if you enjoy farming within the hub, you're still going to have to farm like 100 hours to get 1 hour of farming on the garden, you know. If only combat made money on Iron Man. I mean, you could probably make it combat coins on Iron Man with combat, but you have to be like really like stretching what combat means, you know? Like technically you could have a slime minion setup, which technically is a combat minion, so that could make you coins. Only makes profit during Aatrox, half price from Scavenger and Trash Slayer drops. Yeah, that could also work. Scavenger would also work. But it's not making a lot of coins. Goblins in Dwarven Mines, yeah. That would also work. That's going to make, technically going to make coins. Kill with 500 magic coin. If you had actually a really good magic coin setup, and like a bell pet or whatever they use to kill the thing, or like a witch mask. So you're probably better off using a golden dragon rather than like a clover helmet. Would be above 5 mil an hour, I'm sure. I mean, if it's 5 mil an hour with a 10 bill setup, but it's completely AFK, then that's like paying a lot of coins for a 5 mil AFK an hour. That's like not bad, you know? It's pretty good. Like, you could start with 2 mil and end up with a couple 10 mil from 1 Aatrox. Oh, that's pretty good. A couple dozen coins, a couple dozen million coins. That's not bad. Like tens of millions of coins would not be bad. Probably, right? Like, I would not mind having that. That's if you grind 24/7 on Aatrox with no toilet break, no food, no sleep. But like, isn't that the whole point of Iron Man though? You have to do everything you can just to get the smallest boost. Like, you have to drop your own Warden Heart rather than, you know, farm for like 3 days and then buy a Max Warden helmet. You have to like drop the heart, mine the iron and stuff. With 1 Aatrox, I made 5 mil from Human Scavenger. Nice. Should I grind Cactus for most money? No. I don't know who told you Cactus makes a lot of money. I'm pretty sure that's not true. If you want a lot of money, I would recommend melons. Cactus are really annoying to grind because you can get stuck in them, and that's like downtime that ruins your rates and stuff. The real Glitchcraft, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming currently at 491, 492 million collection out of 500 million. Hope you enjoy. AFK Cactus farm for real. I think they fixed it. I think something like that tried to do it, and they fixed it. Most profitable Slayer is Spider Slayer and Wolf Slayer. Maybe on Iron Man, but on regular profile it's Blaze Slayer. I'm pretty sure either Blaze Slayer or, if you're really lucky, then Enderman Slayer maybe. Actually, if you're really lucky, then Wolf Slayer is the most profitable because that's the only one that can drop you a die. But I don't even want to qualify that as lucky. We'll say it's actually the most profitable slayer on Iron Man. Hamster Wheels go burr. Fair enough. I'm so bad at Skyblock, my gear is a full very wise dragon with Aurora Staff and AOTE. That's not that bad, that's like a good early game setup. You can probably do treasure hoarders and make like 3 or 3, I heard 3 to 12, so it's a big range. But you know, anywhere from that much to that much. Roll high class dice on Iron Man, that could be a good money making method if you're lucky, cause, no actually, yeah I guess, cause you don't buy the dice, so it's not like you're either, probably that's the only thing you could do with it. You could start with like 100k coins and earn like a total of 2 million in an hour. That's cool. Probably still the best one on Iron Man though is the Enderman Slayer, because that's the only way you can get the Terminator. Like regular profiles can do that without it, but Iron Man have to do it. Dice on Iron Man not worth it. Cost 8 mil high class dice. You can sell it to the NPC for 8 mil. I did not know that. But to be fair, it sells for like... I flipped in the bazaar a lot, but you cannot do that on Iron Man. It costs money to roll. Oh yeah, it costs 6.6 million to roll. But it's not like you have anything else to do with it. So it's like 6.6 mil out of 100 mil instead of 6.6 mil out of 50 mil. Because in regular profile, you should probably just sell it for like 56 mil, because like 44 divided by 6.6, it gives you, if you do 6 die, if you get it under 7 rolls, then you're making profit. But on regular profile, on Iron profile, if you get it under 16 rolls, it's profit. So, you know, that works. I don't know though, I'm not really good at Iron Man. I would say I am relatively bad at Iron Man even. I would say it probably would take me a really long amount of time to do anything at Iron Man. It probably would take me a while. I don't really know how long it would take me to do stuff, but like the meta of like starting off and buying an Aurora stuff would be impossible, because you have to drop that from Kudra, and by the time you can do Kudra, it's useless. So your meta is like mine sand in the hub and unlock the bazaar at some point, but more like unlock the garden so you can start making coins and then make like 100k an hour for the first like a week, and then slowly upgrade until you can get better armor. But I don't know, it just seems so difficult for so little reward. But to be fair, once you get good at it, it's not that different from a regular profile. I don't think, like, I'm seeing Zach plays in and he's getting like quite a lot of progress done every day. So that is pretty good. If that gives you hope, then sure. I would love to, like, after I get a hype and a term, I want to get an Ender Dragon still. Because I don't have any combat pet. Like, I am going to get a Griffin and a Sheep pet, but I want to get, like, an Ender Dragon or a Golden Dragon or something, just for, like, fun, I guess. They're cool pets. Yeah. They're pretty cool. Like, imagine having a dragon pet in real life. That would be insane. More crazy than having, like, an elephant pet. Which would also be insane, by the way. Like, think about all the pets you have. How would that even work logistically? Like, you're walking an elephant in here. That would be insane. There's like a very tight place for an elephant. Skyblock is a little weird if you think about it. So probably best not to. Yeah. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Entire pet system. But still, it sounds sick to have a dragon, so I'm probably gonna do that anyways. Yeah, I'm almost to 75 mil purse. That's insane. But to be fair, 30 mil of that I do owe to someone. So, yeah. That's great. Whoa, it's already been an hour? How much did we get? We got 2 million an hour. I don't think we're getting to the 500 mil today. The 2 times powder event starts in 20 seconds. This is a passive event. It's happening everywhere in Dwarven Mines. Nice. Does the Dwarven Mine include the glacier tunnels, or does that, or are those 2 different places? Because I know the glacier tunnels, you can see them from behind the glacier grind, where you kill the glaciers, or whatever they're called, the ice walkers. You can see them from there, but I don't know if it's like, you know. Okay, so they are 2 different places. I'm assuming that was, yes, I did not. This one you wrote that. There is another cocoa bean contest starting in half an hour. Anyways, probably gonna get a diamond there, which is going to be enough for me to level up another. I need to upgrade, and then I'm only going to be 10 golden medals off from finishing the Anita shop, and I'm not close to maxing out the farming, but I am kind of close. You see, I mean, I'm 2 off from there, and I'm going to get that in an hour. I'm gonna be done with this. Garden level, I'm done, but get visitors served, I'm nowhere near done. Wait, does that mean like... Okay, this I cannot do, so this is just bugged, because I only have spacemen left. And it's not gonna level me up another tier in this. This I could do a couple more times though. Crop upgrades, not gonna do for now. Crop milestones I can still do though. I'm going for that next. And this I should do, and this I did not touch. I don't know, maybe I should start doing some Skyblock XP upgrades. Even though they're not that great, and I have better sources of Skyblock XP. Probably I won't do that. I'm probably just, in the future, I'm going to add to my dailies, accepting all the visitors that came overnight. Oh, also the chocolate factory. I have 150 million here, so let's finish upgrading them all to level 100. Which left me with 33 mil. So, you know what, I'm just gonna upgrade Coach Jackrabbit 2 more times in the Rabbit Shrine. I don't have enough for that. I guess let's upgrade the level 1. Something here. 11,000 chocolate per second. That's pretty good. I'm already at like prestige 6 of those, so there's nothing I should do. There's nothing I really need to buy at this point, you know? Like, I can try and buy this, which, by the way, 50 billion for a billion? I think that's a really good deal, right? Because this is 10 billion for 27 million, so why is this one so much more expensive? I mean, Rabbit the fish is nothing. Rabbit the fish is like 700k too. A mil if you're like unlucky. The first row is like, why is that? I don't know. I mean, probably the best idea is to save for that then, because I would not mind getting a billion coins. But to be fair, I'm only getting like 11,000 per second, so how long would that take to get 50 billion? Let's say in days. So I get 11,000. Building Zun and Melon King Melon Farm. Nice. Yeah, they are the best farms, but I don't know, I just don't really like building their complicated farms. It would take me about... my bad, 50,000 divided 50. almost 2 months. If I stopped upgrading right now, the chocolate factory would take me 2 months to get the phone numbers, so that's just not worth it. I'm better off upgrading the rates, so it would take like 2 weeks or something, or a month, or maybe like a month, and then waiting for it. I'm pretty sure with maxed rates you can get like 50k per second, which then means in 2 weeks I'm getting it. It's pretty good. I don't know, I started making videos that show how to build simple farms. I called it 10-minute farms, because I think it's really annoying that people do such crazy farms for farming. The whole point of farming is doing nothing and getting a ton of points. That's the whole spirit. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe, it helps a lot, if you haven't already. But yeah, so we're currently at, I think, 972, right? 492, sorry. I don't know why it's 972. But we are at 492. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah. I mean, I am getting higher in farming weight. By the time I'm done with getting the hype and turn back, I'm going to be so far into farming XP and collections and whatnot. I'm probably going to stay top 1000 in farming until I'm done with the game. Which is a great feeling to know that I've done so much farming and wasted so much of my own time for no real reason. Like 1,710 hours, and 1,200 hours of them were on the garden. That's impressive. Yo, Student Studios, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're continuing the grind. We are at 492 million out of 500 million. Yeah. We are getting there. We're probably gonna get there tomorrow, because the rates are 2 million an hour for some reason, instead of like 3.2. You made the carrot and wheat farm? Nice. Are you going to go for like, what are you going for? Farming XP, collection, milestone, coins, garden XP. Bum bum dum 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 bum bum. In 20 minutes, there's a cocoa bean contest, so that's going to be exciting. So in 40 minutes, I am going to get the final farming fortune upgrade from Anita, which is pretty good. Is there a way I can do like /NEU, changing it here, farming? Is there a way I can show how many seconds does it wait before pausing the XP per hour? Crop rate, time frame. I want it to be an hour. Okay. Yo, now the point of farming is it makes you the best philosopher. You're sitting there for hundreds, even thousands of hours, staring at the screen, watching literally useless numbers go up. Leaderboard position slowly getting higher and higher as you think of the meaning of life, because you got literally nothing better to do. I mean, that's not really true. Let's be honest, you know. I mean, what I'm doing is more like watching YouTube and streaming and watching TV. If it makes me a philosopher, then I mean, that's not one of the things it's supposed to do. I'm just watching TV. Yeah, and you see, and you said I'm getting 4 million crops an hour and 14.6 million coins an hour. That is not true, because I have streamed for over an hour and I've only gotten 2 mil. So I am suspicious that something is wrong and I have no idea what. But it is suggesting that I am not farming 30 minutes every hour. So I gotta figure out what's that all about. But I mean, that is good to see, you know, that the cocoa beans alone are making 14.6 mil an hour. That means that all the pests and stuff are adding up. Yo, you play Iron Man? Bray, welcome to the stream. We're having a great day. We're doing farming, going for a 500 million collection, and hope you'll enjoy. No, I'm not going for Iron Man right now. Probably not for a very long time, because I don't really enjoy Iron Man. It seems like a very intense game mode for me. I can't imagine like having to grind everything by yourself. It seems so difficult. I like just farming for 100 hours and getting a hype or a term. Like, I don't like farming for 100 hours, but it's better doing it that way. Well, that's at least how farming would be if you did it the intended way. You didn't just get enjoyment from other stuff while you play the game on the side, but instead sat there and watched it as you farm. Well, to be fair, if that was the intended way to do it, then, you know, they failed their game a lot. Is my island garden open? I forgot your IGN, to be honest. Let's see, maybe it's still here. No, it's not here. What your IGN? I'll check. But I mean, I don't mind that I'm not playing it correctly, as long as I'm doing it a way that I can do it and still am doing it well enough. You know, what's different does it make? You can do it even if you didn't have a second monitor like I do. So, like, you can just set Minecraft on a small screen, on a small part of your screen, and then watch YouTube on a big part of it, and then you're still technically farming, but I mean, are you really? You're just watching YouTube, which I'm not against, as I'm said, that's what I'm doing, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, if you actually took farming as content in the game, you would go crazy. Yeah, for sure. Without a doubt, farming as content is horrible. Good thing that I have not made it like basically 90% of my channel. No, just kidding, that's not what I meant. I meant like gaming content. Yeah, farming and watching YouTube while playing the game is like why you are playing it. I know it's free money, but like, yeah. No, yeah, I know. Farming though is a money-making method. It's like mining, just instead of suffering for getting more coins an hour, you're suffering less by not noticing how much you're doing it for. But in exchange you're making like a half to a third of the coins. Probably something like that. Like Hypermax mining makes 60 mil an hour and Hypermax farming makes 20 mil an hour. So, yeah. That's pretty good for both of them. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we will be able to do it. To get to the 500 million collection and finally get probably the Terminator. I highly doubt I'm going to get the Hyperion. Unless it's like insane RNG and I drop like 5 dies or like a bunch of overgrown grass or like a negation force and whatnot. I'm probably only going to be buying the Terminator. But still, the Terminator is a big part of what I have left, considering I only have left a hype and a term. And technically a ship and a griffin. 60 an hour clueless, but I actually enjoy mining, so that's why I do it. A lot you have 6,748 hours and 48 minutes of playtime. You have 6,750 hours. That's a lot of time. I think if you combined all my net worth and all my profiles combined, I have 3,400 hours of playtime and 24 bill net worth, which is not horrible, I guess. Like 7 mil an hour average for the entire playtime. Okay, so yeah, let's farm. That's a lot of time to be mining. But I mean, to be fair, I did make you one of the best miners on the server. If you do anything on this game for a long amount of time, you will be one of the best. Now, sadly, unlike most games where a long amount of time is 100 hours, in here, a long amount of time is like 5,000 hours. Which in 5,000 hours working minimum wage, you can probably buy one of the best accounts in the game. So, I mean, I'm not suggesting you should. I'm just saying, you could probably like buy something really nice for 5,000 hours of work. Right? How much is like? You can get like 30 grand for the same amount of time. So, you know, if I combined all playtime on my ults, I would be at 20k playtime because I used 2 AFK on them for money. That is a lot of time. No, I meant like only on my 2 mains because like my first one got rather than this one, so I got like 1600 on that one and 1700 on this one, so yeah. Yeah, but 30 grand is useless Skyblock stats. Yeah, of course Skyblock stats is more valuable than 30 grand. But like I'm saying, 30 grand for 100 bucks you buy 625 million. So 30k divided by 100 is 300 times 625 million. You can have 187.5 billion, or is that trillion? Billion. You have 187.5 billion coins. I'd say that is more than you would probably get for farming or mining for 5. Actually, no. If you do 60 an hour times 5k, 30 billion. And if you do 20 mil an hour times 5k, 100 billion. Yeah, it's a bit more than you would make farming, but to be honest, farming is probably easier than doing a minimum wage job. So actually not a bad decision. Earlier I bought the most expensive how in the game just for tiling, yeah, that's good. If you buy $30,000 worth of coins, you would be #1 in net worth. Actually, it's so shockingly not true. You would think that, but apparently with Swavies, if you add the, what's it called? 1 second, that's the slash leaderboard net worth. I'm just doing that on my Discord real quick. Yeah, Swavy with 800 billion, 187 billion would only make you top 30. If you spend $30,000 on buying coins in the game, and that's assuming you're selling each cookie for 12.5 million coins. Which you're not, because prices are gonna go down and they're not one. Who is gonna tell him people sell coins for under cookie prices? Super clueless. No, I am aware people are selling coins for under cookie prices, but we're talking legit. We're not talking like buying stuff for, like from IRL trader. I'm talking like actually selling this. If you did actually, they're usually selling, according to what I saw like Pitfall video, they're selling for 8 cents per 1 million, so 30,000 times divided by 0.08, 37.5k times, okay, 30,000 divided by 0.05, 600k times 1 mil, 600 bill. You would still not be #1 net worth. Even if you did IRL trading at the rates that you're saying of 5 cents per mil, you would still not be #1 net worth. That is shocking. You probably didn't be like #2, because 600 billion is still a lot of coins. But you would be wiped for IRL trading and you would not be #1. That is shockingly weird. Like, that is insane. Or you can buy it out one fire sale I guess, but like, then say it's worth 2 billion per skin. Fair, sure. And I mean, there with the what's it called? Not Gecko Fari. That's how you say it. What is that, Jim? Yeah, he did the whole #1 net worth for a couple of minutes by manipulating a roofed island or something like that for 50 mil a piece, and then he had like a 10 trillion net worth or something like that. But I mean, you know, still. Yeah, but the one thing with skins would be legit and would last. I mean, if you started selling the skins in order for them to be worth 2 billion on the bots, you'd have to be selling quite a few of them. I think you need to sell 50 on the bots in order for it to register as the actual price. So you'd have to trade with your friend for like 50 billion, back and forth, selling it for 2 billion a piece. 50 times. That would be a difficult thing to do. It would not be that easy. And then it would be 2 billion and you have like a whole 6,500 of them. So that would be 13, what is it? 13 billion? Yeah. I don't mean on bots. You just buy out a fire sale with a few bots and then say I won't sell under 2 billion. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, but then like the bots are not gonna count you as the highest net worth. I cannot speak for some reason. Like, if you are going to just say they are worth 2 billion, then sure, they are going to be worth 2 billion, but the bots won't count it. Net worth, my favorite. Nether worth, my favorite. Yeah, that's the best crop for money. If you get really RNG carried with fermentos, that might actually be true. Never really tested it out, but I did get a Hyperion by only farming nether warts, so may or may not be true. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. I just never tested it out. Like I did, but Cocoa Beans came out to be the best when I tested them out. So that's not true. So I have no idea. It's all depending on your RNG, because if you get really RNG carried, you can get, theoretically, like 1 billion coins an hour from farming melons, because you just dropped a bunch of the RNG drops. Right? Like, how difficult would that be? Probably super difficult, but you could still claim that that would be the best money making method in the game. So, you know. Actually, we could, I guess you could if you also claim that with every incredible RNG drop, you also drop the die. But even then, you would probably be making less coins than you would if you killed a bunch of slugs and dropped a bunch of Celadon dies, or a bunch of wolves and dropped a bunch of Celeste dies, or a bunch of mushroom cows and got a bunch of cyclamen dies. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, so in like 3 minutes to start. The best money making method is duping by far. No, it's not, because by the end of it you're gonna get caught, banned, and wiped, so you're not gonna have any coins. So, you know, you're not actually making any coin from it, you're just fake. Yeah, just like having ghost coins. Cause, yeah. Clueless. Hey, I mean, you can say I'm clueless, but I did, like, so far, every major duper has been caught multiple times. You can see that, like, Dafty was duped a lot and he got banned and wiped like 4 or 5 times. Even legit player have been wiped for like buying duped items. So I mean, they even if they don't catch all of them, they do catch most of them, which is good enough. Wait, if I participate in the cocoa bean contest, will that also give me the tickets for the mushroom contest, or will that only give me the cocoa beans? I actually don't know. Okay. So. My rates definitely go down massively when I'm not having the extra 200 farming fortune. I can see the crops per hour dropped from 4 million to 3.5 million. Both, I think. Okay, I hope so, because that way it will be like another bronze medal, which is great. But if it isn't, that's okay too. A diamond medal would be enough. Yeah. Let's see, I mean, once I'm done, it would be funny if all unlegit dupers, cheaters, IRL trader, or whatever people on leaderboard, network skills and stuff got wiped. So much people would be gone. Yeah, I'm not saying all of them got wiped and banned, but I'm saying a lot of them. Probably most of them got banned. I'm talking dupers. I don't know about IRL traders and like, you know, stuff like that got banned. They obviously are probably good enough to not get caught, because every time they find a new system to catch them, they found that the cheaters find a new system to get away with it. But I'm talking like dupers. You can easily see that the UUID of the items are the same and just, oh, okay, that's duped. Bam, you're banned. Now if you do it with unstackable item, that's going to be like, you know, actually there's no unique UUID for like Crocomile and stuff, so I guess that is a valid point, but still, I don't know. I don't feel like that happens too often. You're so close to 500 mil, just about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I wish that was true, but for some reason my rate, I did plan on getting it today, but for some reason we did not get the rate it says I'm getting. It says I'm getting 4 mil an hour. At that rate, I should have gotten it really quickly. But as you can see, we started at 90 mil and we are 93 mil after an hour and a half. That's 1 mil. That's like 2 mil an hour. By the way, I need to update that. But yeah, it's like 2 mil an hour, which is okay, but it's not. I'm not going to get another 7 million at this rate. Not today. I'm gonna get it eventually, of course. But I may get like 494, 495 today, but I'm not getting the amount. Good luck in contest. Thank you so much. Good luck for everyone else that participates in it as well. The first 2 minutes of the contest, I do not care about my rating. It's only from then that it counts, because in the first 2 minutes it will jump a lot. From my experience, if you want to have fun with the game, just play legit, but if you want number 1 or just really high in general, net worth is cheating. Cheating is just too OP, and most of the time you get away with it. Don't cheat, it will ruin the fun for you and others. I probably counts your actual farming fortune. Yeah, of course it counts my farming fortune, but that should count. On my laptop I am getting the rates it's saying. Like a bit lower, because instead of 4 million an hour I'm getting 3.6, but because, like, you know, I'm stopping to kill the pests and take care of visitors, like 3.2 maybe, but for some reason I'm getting 2 mil, which is like assuming I'm half of the time AFK, which I don't think I am, you know? I just don't feel like I am AFK half the time. Sure, I am AFK a lot because of like checking profiles and like killing pests, but it's not half the time. So it's weird. But whatever, I'm still going to get it tomorrow. It's good enough. With mining, there are so much people who got super high with just macroing, which is sad to think about, but I can't do anything. Yeah, I kept saying like Ben Clark and Swavey catching people macroing. which is really funny. But I mean, I don't see them doing that as often nowadays, so I am assuming they just do that less and less. But yeah, I don't see the point in macroing. I just like, it's not you don't feel the satisfaction of I've done that myself, you know? At that point, just go get a job and, you know, use your skills and your abilities to get a job, make money, and buy the coins, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it as well, right? Like, you do need to work hard to get money, so, you know. I got a video of a guy macroing for 15 minutes in a row with 2k views, and he still is going. No ban or anything. Who is your inspiration on doing counter? To be honest, I don't really know. Probably Zenergy. He did the whole cultivating 10 thing, so I'm like, oh, I want to do a lot of farming. I'm gonna do 10 times what he's doing, or 5 times what he's doing, or the same as him. But I've always always done that. Like when I started playing, I did not start playing, like every game I've been playing, I was like, oh, this player does that, I'm gonna do 5 times more for no reason. Which is unhealthy, especially when he is doing more than he should. But that's part of the fun, you know? Knowing that you're doing something you shouldn't, and you're still doing it really well. I don't think I could get, I don't know if I'm getting top 1%, because I didn't notice that there is thing in the Pandora box which you need to get top 1% in a contest. I don't know if I could do that. I could probably have to be on spring with the potion and the tournament best, and like really focus, like no visitors, no, like be very efficient with the pests. Probably. I don't know. Although right now I'm top 0%, so I'm probably capable of doing top 1% even without trying super hard. But yeah, I don't know, I just really liked the energy, so he's probably the biggest one. Also, Zenergy is almost at 30,000 subs, which means almost Zenergy has YouTube rank, which is amazing. I've got his non-YouTube rank soul, like a while before he had YouTube rank. I think I got his soul for like 5k subs or something like that. Like, I've had him for a couple of months now, like 7 or 8 months I think. So it's been a while. I may actually be able to have a cool soul finally. I sacrificed so much stuff IRL just to be far in mining. I did a lot of stuff that probably weren't a good idea, but for the stats, anything is worth it. Copium. Yeah, I can relate to that. I gave up going to learn programming in Harvard to do farming on YouTube. Which was a bad idea, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I would have really stuck to it even if I was not doing it, but you know, maybe. It's not like I did not learn programming in a prestigious school, just it was not Harvard, it was a combination of like a different school. But yeah, it was still good, it just could not say I've got a programming degree from Harvard. Anyways, 14 minutes left of the contest. We're currently diamond, 0.5% out of the like top 0.5%, 30k over to platinum. We're probably going to get diamond, which is great because that is going to allow us to get another 4 farming fortune and 10 Skyblock XP, which is amazing. Yeah, that would be really good. I cannot wait to do that. There was a time when I mined cobble till 3 AM each day, and I was waking up at 5:30 for school where I farmed more cobble. That is unhealthy. The most I stretched it was sleeping until 6 AM and waking up at 11 AM. But I should probably not trauma dump right now. That was 2.5 hours of sleep. When you say a time, you mean like one time, like a day? Or do you mean like weeks? What do you mean a time? A time is a very generic amount that could mean either your like weeks, months. That is dangerous. That is really dangerous, I'm assuming. Like I'm not a professional doctor or anything, don't get me wrong, but that sounds dangerous. Dum, da, dum, dum, da, dum, dum. Now it's fine, if you say so, but I mean, everything is better than 2.5. Not everything, but most sleeps are better than 2.5 hours. I'm feeling dead after doing 6 hours a day for like 2 weeks. How do you do 2.5 hours a day for weeks, a month? 1 second. I mean, I'm right now, I did like 4 a.m. and woke up at like I went to sleep from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. usually, and woke up at like noon, and that was difficult because I'm not used to those hours. I mean, I feel like I'm addicted, and then I have people who are like farming 10 hours a day for the past 2 years, or mining 15 hours a day for the past 5 months or whatever. Like, how do you do that? I am broken from doing it for 8 hours a day for 2 weeks. Okay, let's be honest, if that's 2 weeks, I did the melon, like, I had 1 break between this and the melon challenge, so it's more like a month and a half, but still. It's still not smaller, it's still like not 2 years. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like trauma dumping. I do not do stuff IRL other than school. I'm on summer break right now, so I do not have school. Oh, I started mining a year and a bit ago, okay. That's not better, that's worse actually. I assumed a couple months for the house. Okay. Yeah, same. I don't have school right now either. Yeah, otherwise I would not be farming for 8 hours a day. During school I was lucky to farm like 4 hours a day. Right now, just that I have a lot of free time, so I'm doing it a lot. You're on vacation? Wait, you're not even... What do you mean mine less? How do you mine on vacation? How are you on YouTube right now? My friend, did you bring your computer to a vacation? A few days, I will, in a few days I will mine more. I do not find that likely, to be honest. That sounds a little unlikely. I mean, my parents will never let me bring a computer to a vacation. They're like, finally you left you leave the keyboard, the computer at home. My laptop and keyboard and the mouse. That's okay. Yeah, my parents. If I'm going to a different country, I barely use my phone. If I go on vacation, I don't even use my phone. I just lock it in the room and use it just in case of emergency. Otherwise, it's locked in a box. Kinda. We just don't use it. We don't have Wi-Fi. We don't have anything. So yeah. Dum ba da dum. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so yeah, it does definitely seem like we're getting a diamond medal. That is amazing. We are getting a diamond medal, which is the equivalent of another gold and silver medals, which are enough for me to level up the Anita upgrade. I think the last visitor I'm gonna have like one overflow visitor, but I don't think it's too bad, the visitor queue. I'm not gonna miss too many of them. I am really interested in having what's it called, an overgrown grass, if I could. Game, please. It's been 2 weeks. It's kind of like it's due. You know, I've been through probably like 700 visitors since the last one. Like, kind of, you know, please, game. I'm asking nicely. I know I've gotten really RNG carried in the past, and I thought this challenge would be the same. I just tell them like I'm good at this game, I'm bad at stuff IRL. I would rather play this and be better than thanks and then I play a lot. And IRL I don't go outside when I don't have to. I mean, yeah, you are a Skyblock player, I got that, but still. I don't know, even for a Skyblock player, I mean, I'm usually considered addicted. And then I see people like you and Lazzy and stuff that are just like making me feel lazy. Like I'm not playing enough. But I don't know how I could play more. I mean, I don't know how to play more. I'm playing as much as I can do. I can quit if I want to. Yeah, right. I bet you cannot quit even if you wanted to. Unless you're gonna say you just don't want to. If you want to play more, just cancel all what you got. I literally don't have anything. I'm farming from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. The only breaks I take is food, shower, and stuff like that. Like, I don't take breaks to go out with my family or anything, so I honestly don't know how I could do more than this. I mean, that's going to stop, don't get me wrong. I love Skyblock, but I cannot be at that level. Do you eat too much? I eat like, what, 2 meals a day actually. I skip breakfast. So, I don't think so. I eat like lunch and dinner. I mean, it's not that often. I don't really know. How do you do 15 hours a day? I mean, I take maybe like an hour break between every 2 or 3 hour session to like watch TV or YouTube without my hand getting carpal tunnel. So that is something I'm doing, I guess, but I really don't know how people do this. I'm not going to continue doing this for that long though. Should I flex with my uptime PB? What is uptime PB? I mean, PB is personal best, but what is uptime? That's uptime? No, that's nothing. Okay. I love the music, you know, it just, every time it gets me. 20 hours of mining in a row with the longest break being 3 minutes. Being less than 3 minutes. That is seriously a long amount of time. I mean, I don't know if I can. I feel weird telling someone else is addicted when I'm clearly addicted, but 20 hours with less than 3 minute breaks at most, that sounds a little much even for like an addicted person, you know? I am addicted, I can admit it. Yeah. Of course, but like still, I don't know. I mean, I usually am more addicted than I play more than the average Skyblock player. So like the average person, they tell me I'm playing way too much, and then there are people that are so much more addicted. Like that are more addicted to me than me, to the point that they look to me the same as I look to the average person. But I'd rather be addicted to Skyblock than other stuff I could be addicted to. I mean, fair enough, but still, that's... I mean, it's impressive, don't get me wrong, it's just... I cannot imagine how you could do that consistently. I could do a 24-hour stream maybe once, but for an event, I have to prepare for that. I have to like get into mentality of that. I could not do that as a day-to-day thing. Like 12 hours a day. I don't think I could do that as a day-to-day thing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm gonna level up G-Drag to level 200 in one sitting in some time. I want to do that because it's cool. Isn't that like a 70-hour grind? I think you would die if you attempted it. And that would be a interesting experience, you know. I don't want to say a funny death, because, you know, it's still a death, but... like, still. It's 19 hours at good efficiency with mining? Oh. Well, that's still a lot, but I mean, if you can do 20 hours, you can do 19. Probably. I am still not sure if it's a good idea, but okay. Like 30 hours at mediocre efficiency. Oh, okay, so it is 70-hour grind. Just because, you know, after 10 hours, 20 hours, you're probably not doing peak efficiency. I don't know though. I'm usually taking breaks like after streams, or maybe I'm continuing, but rarely I am. Usually I'm taking a break after a stream. Boom, ba-doom, ba-boom, ba-doom, boom, bam, boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, da. Yeah, at my 20-hour average, I averaged like 25 mil an hour. That is a lot. That's like 500 million coins. Back when 35 mil an hour was good. I don't know. Okay. So, we got the diamond medal, which we obviously did. I was like 100,000 over platinum. So, like, you mine more but get worse rates. At that point, why not farm? 1 second. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. If someone called me, I don't know if they meant that on, if they meant to or not, but they just instantly hung up. So probably a misdial. You know, either way, I'm gonna call them back later because I'm gonna stream. If I wanted to farm, I would do cobble also. I guess cobble does make you out of coins. But I mean, I don't know. Farming could... Oh, finally! An RNG drop. It's been like a week and a half. Wow. 1 second. Okay, so finally, after a week or whatever, we got a green bandana. Bam, it required the hay bale, so I didn't have to stop recording it. Like to go buy it, because I had it from Best. But that was amazing. Oh, sorry. If you wondered why I muted the music, it was because it was a clip for the video. But finally, it's been like, what, a week? 3.15 mil. Then get there. Now for the exciting moment you've all been waiting for, including me, mainly me. I don't think many of you cared, probably, because it's not that impressive, but we are gonna get the thing. So we need 405 medals tickets for 6.5 mil, and bam. How do I not have? How many tickets do I have? Oh, I need 10 more. Okay, I miscalculated, I guess. Yeah, okay. Bam! Now we have one more left. We only need 10 more medals and 1,000. It over doubled. It was 450. Why does it now change to 1,000? What? Why would it? Whatever. I don't even care at this point. Just how much would 1,000 ticket be? Just wondering. Okay, 16 mil. That's messed up. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's just see the collection. 494. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna try and end it by tomorrow. So regular stream time tomorrow should be the final moment of the challenge where we finally get the coins. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Oh yeah, sorry, you read something. I kind of have to go because I need to shower and it's midnight basically. And I kind of need to go to a plane tomorrow. So it's good that we both gotta go at the same time. Oh great. So yeah, also have a great flight. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, not forget to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notification. And until the next time, goodbye.